All right, so let's go over the answers to quiz number one, teaching a PE lesson. The answers came from Dr. Pangrazi's video um, that you viewed already. And the question was the importance of managing students in the first 2 minutes of a PE lesson. Well, why is that important? Because if you don't manage students within the first 2 minutes, they are more likely to get or to become more deviant and go off task as the lesson progresses. Because PE is a dynamic subject or content area where there's lots of movement involved, lots of activity, students need to know and understand uh, what they're supposed to be doing. And you have to get control of that early on. If you're not able to get control of that through specific management strategies, it'll be a long day. Your voice is going to get louder, your stress level is going to go up, and so on and so forth. So, throughout the um, quarter or term, we're going to teach you how to do that. Okay. But that's the main focus, is to get your students under control, um, so you can manage them and be able to teach them and help them to learn. All right, question number two. You're supposed to quote and timestamp six specific instances when Pangrazi gave specific praise. Here's the example. If you look on the video at 3 minutes and 54 seconds, Miss Pangrazi tells Jenny, nice hustle. What is the purpose of specific praise? Well, I wanted you to try to identify it so you can practice giving it when you teach. The purpose for specific praise allows students to know what they did correctly. There'll be another video on how to use it and, basically how it helps you manage your class. But in short, it helps our students to know and understand what they're supposed to be doing rather than just always saying, good job, good job, good job. Okay. So we want to work on getting rid of good job, good job, good job. All right. Next one. Question number three. Um, you were supposed to discuss the importance of what Dr. Pangrazi said about starting your lesson immediately with activity. Okay. Dr. Pangrazi said, and I believe all these things because I've seen them with my own eyes within the past 20 years of my teaching career. Um, I noticed that when you start your lesson right away with movement, you are more likely to get your students on task, manage it under control. Dr. Pangrazi said, take advantage of a child or a student's natural urge to want to move. So rather than welcoming them to class and giving a 5 minute spiel on this is what we're doing, how to do this, introducing this, just get them started. Trust me, it works. If you watch the video, uh, Ms. Pangrazi gave maybe 10 seconds of instruction and they were out moving already. Students want to move. They innately want to move. So use that to your advantage. Okay? All right. Number four, you were supposed to share what your PE experience was like, some activities and equipment. The reason for this question was I wanted to know what your experiences were like growing up. Um, I know that if your experience, maybe wasn't as fun or you didn't enjoy it or it was miserable for you, then um, your perception of what PE is supposed to be like or how it's supposed to be done or taught may be different. And so I wanted to give you an opportunity to express that. Plus, I noticed that in research, it tells us that if you were taught at a young age on how to move, and you were taught correctly, and you had fun and you enjoyed it, you were more likely to be able to remain active as you get older. And so I just kind of wanted to get a feel for what your experiences were. So as I provide instruction, strategies, whatnot, to basically learn and understand more about you, so I can relate. Um, Anyways, these are your answers to your quiz, and I would like to ask you, when I'm asking you, well, when I'm stating in the question to discuss with me. So don't just write one or two sentences. Take time to share some experience. Um, Take some time to back up what you're saying. Okay. That way you can get full credits for your points. Okay. Well, good luck to you on your next quiz. Take care.